Hey guys, so I feel like I get major deja vu every time I start videos from this vantage point because I feel like every time I clean this room and do a declutter, which has been at least once a year, I always start right here. And organizing in general is just going to be a constant process. By the way, I am a hot mess. I burnt my lip yesterday, so now I have a funky lip. I have cuts like all over my hands just from getting into boxes, and yeah, I'm I'm done for today. I still have to clean the kitchen. It's not too bad, just basic stuff, but it's still not going to be fun. I'm doing laundry. I've got that going. So anyways, all right, so now this may not look perfectly clean, but for the most part it is complete. So that's what we've got going on now. You may be wondering why in the hell is the big box in here if it's clean, and what's all that crap on the desk. I'll get to that in a minute. I'm starting to feel a little bit dizzy. Hopefully I don't make you guys dizzy with my piss poor camera work, but whatever. So let's just move you down. So the first thing that I found, I know I said in my other video that I was going to go through my craft supplies and get rid of the rest of my scrapbooking stuff. Well, some of that stuff can be used, you know, later on. I'm just not ready to get rid of it yet. It's just like the basics, you know, like sticky tape, or what the hell was that tape called that used to use to, I can't think of it now. I don't know, scrapbooking tape, whatever. I found these and I was like, you know what? I'm going to use these for Christmas gifts this year. I'm going to use it as tags. So some of those aren't the right ones, but like those ones right there would be perfect for tags. So I'm going to use that. Got my LaCroix and some paper. I need to put this in my wrapping area. I might use it today, I'm not sure. Okay, so I need your guys' help. So this is my issue right here. So a while back, you might have seen some videos of me doing sticker planner hauls or whatever. And so now I have this big thing of planner stickers. Just went nutty with the freaking planner stickers. So I don't know what to do with all these. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm like at a loss. I spent money on them, you know, so I don't know if I should buy another planner and give it another go, because I feel like if I use them, I'll feel better about it. But I also don't want to encourage more purchasing either. So like I've got some Christmas ones here. I don't know, we had a lot of fun. Like both my daughter and I did it together. So anyways, if you have any input on that, that'd be great. Also, as I was going through my stash, my wax closet stash, I came across this tin. And if anybody was a scrapbooker, you might recognize this. It's a KI Memories tin. They had these for a while when they first were in business. I don't know if they still are. But I found the Super Tarts Cheese Ball Scentless. This was the very first restock I ever ordered from Super Tarts. She used to send these papers with all of the scents and what, you know, what they were called. So yeah, so I have a mess of them. I found like a lavender, her first Fright Night, a Chris Melts when she first did it. She used to do her samplers. Here's like the, I don't know, this is like a fall restock probably. Lavender, the Omen, Jaws when it was first a sampler. Awesome Mix Volume 1. Yeah, so those are going in the trash, but I just thought anybody who was a wax person would be interested in seeing that. Okay, let's move around and let's have a look in the box. I was just thinking of, what is it with Brad Pitt? And it's a picture in one of the groups that I'm in. What's in the box? What movie is that called with Morgan Freeman? 7 something, or I think it's just called 7. Yeah. So in here I have put some notebooks, some books that I don't use anymore, some old scrapbooking books, some accounting books that are probably outdated, a zebra warmer from Scentsy that I broke the lid, or the wax warmer dish, the dish. A ribbon maker that I bought one year and I was like, oh, I'm going to make ribbons. And I made like 2 ribbons. And Zumba shakers, Elf on the Shelf, which we don't use anymore because my daughter's too old. So I was just like, why hang on to that? So Then I seem to have an issue with collecting bins. I have a bunch of lids and I don't know where the rest of the crap is. So, yeah. Okay, so over here, this is where our planners are, my daughter and I's planners. Sorry, the sun is like right in my eyes. So this was mine. So this is from 2015, 2016. And out of this entire book, I did 3, yes, count them, 3 layouts. And I think I did sometime in December. No, actually I did November. So I did this page. I did this. I really love this page. I think this page is so cute. But yeah, you can see I didn't really go crazy on that. So I did, yeah, and then this page. So I bought, my daughter and I had like matching things, and hers is a student one, so she can't reuse hers. I could possibly reuse mine because hers has all of her classes. This was from like 2 years ago. So as you can see, they have the dates on top and then they correspond with the dates. So I don't know if you can like block those out or what. So I'm confused. Like, I'm probably going to throw hers away. No point in hanging on to that. But I don't know what to do about mine because mine's pretty thick. And I don't know. I don't know if I should just start fresh. Just really try to stick to it, or what? I don't know. We had fun doing it though, but I mean, not 3 times, you know. This is my warmer station. I just gave this a good dust and just cleared it off. This is my bin that was sitting on that table that I just showed you. So this is my overflow bin. I managed to get it shut, so I emptied enough of it out to shut it. And yeah, I just basically dusted this off. Let me move you over here. Let's see. Sorry, I like lost where I was. So down here, I put one of my baskets. I'm trying to make sure the sun doesn't hit it, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to move it somewhere else. But I thought about just putting it on these shelves just to, there's the second basket. It's an overflow basket, but it's also stuff that's winter. So I need to do something about these damn overflow bins. They're like causing me a lot of stress. If they're neat or whatever, then it's fine, but whatever. And then I don't know why I have that, a Scentsy bar I need to get through that is leaking, and some fairy dust that's sitting right in the sun that really shouldn't be sitting there. So, okay, let's work you around here. I cleared this off mostly. I put my daughter's artwork right here. I probably should do that to this side too. These are these old memory makers, I think, made these that you could buy like in 4s, or I don't know. I think I had 4 of them, but I only have 2 now. I've had them for a long, long time. So I just did a little, I'm not going to go through this because I feel like I go through this closet every damn time I do this. But let me just give you a little look. I just clean things up and just put things like in more like a better order. So, and then here is my shelving. Well, not my shelving, my drawer bins. And then I showed you guys this new thing that I acquired. This here, I like to keep my bags on here. I keep different size bags for destashing. And then my VCS. And then, you know, these didn't change at all. These have always been the same. So this just works for me, I guess. The only thing that really sucks about this is that on the bottom here, like this bonjour is really hard to get into, and so is that bin there. So I should try to rotate them a little bit more. Sorry, I'm getting out of breath. When I talk a lot, then I start coughing. That's great. So one thing that I realized is that I do need to be a little bit more adamant about going through papers in here. That thing right there is like my little filing cabinet or filing station, whatever the hell you want to call it. So yeah, I found a lot of papers that could have been trashed like years ago and I just didn't do it. So this is pretty much the same. I just have things in bins, and I did go through some of the stuff and did throw some things out, and yeah, but that's about it. So I got everything back to normal. So now I just need to put some time in, like I said, to do the paperwork, to do, like take care of the paperwork and get it filed away where it needs to go. And then also, if anybody has any ideas, like I have all these boxes. I don't know, I only seem to use a certain size, so I don't know. Maybe my goal should be to try to, I don't know. I don't know what my goal should be. That's a lot of boxes. I don't know if you can find a goal for that many boxes. I was just going to say I should try to, like, because sometimes I do sell things on eBay every once in a while. And so I need a lot of boxes for that, but maybe my goal should be to try to sell so many things on eBay that I can get rid of those boxes. That is a lot of boxes though. And then I have my padded flat rate envelopes here. I always keep those handy because those come in handy for a lot of destashes and whatnot. And then I also have my Avery labels, which I try to write scent notes on. There's some VCS there that I acquired through a destash, so I have it in that bin there so I know to like use that first because it's from 2016, most of it. And I think that's it. Yeah, so that is my completed room. Obviously the box has to go up in the attic, that's what we're doing, and I think the bins are probably going to go in that box once I figure out what to do with them. But if anybody can help me with the planners at all, like what in the hell to do with them, if I should just trash it and call it a loss. And also with the stickers, anybody have any ideas for the stickers? Do people buy them? Like, can you sell them? I wouldn't even know how to ship those because they're so, you know, like what would you ship them in to keep them really sturdy? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that's it. I'm done. I've got laundry going, and I think I already said that, but yeah, I have a lot more to do. But I'm going to just try to show, like I'm not going to show entire rooms during this process, but like my next video will just be like the box of like what I got rid of. Just kind of like a general video, I guess. So yeah, that's it. You guys, thank you so much for watching. The wax videos will be coming back. I have an empties to do and a haul. I think, yeah, I've got a couple hauls, and I need to do an update video. So yeah, so I'll get back to the regular, like I'm not going to, this isn't going to turn into like an organizing channel. I'm just showing like what I'm doing. As I mentioned in my first video, I'm trying really hard to declutter before Christmas so that when we go into 2018, you know, I can start kind of fresh. So yeah, that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate it. If you guys have any thoughts or comments, if this inspired you at all, I'd love to know. That box is not very full, but again, I have decluttered this room several times, so it's not like I'm starting like from scratch, you know, so I'm not going to be getting rid of a ton of stuff. Yeah, that's it, you guys. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye, guys.